I'm here today because I am so sick and tired of my fiance accuse me. It's like accusation after accusation after accusation. He accused me of relatives, best friends, people at his job, just everybody
of
sleeping with them.
Oh.
Sleeping with them.
Sleeping with your own relatives?
He might accuse me and you're sleeping together because you're sitting close to me. I'm just saying.
I'm too tired today.
Like he even accused me of being a child molester, sleeping with minor kids.
So this guy that you're going, he's your boyfriend. Mm-hmm. And how long you been with him?
We've been together almost 9 years.
9 years?
Mm-hmm. I know ain't no bling bling yet.
Wow. And he's constantly accusing you of cheating?
Constantly accusing me.
And do you cheat on him?
No, I do not.
Never?
No, never. Let me tell you something about that, Steve. I think he accuses me because of the guilt he feels. About 2 months ago, I caught him in an act. Like,
you caught him in an act?
Yeah, I caught him. Like, we were,
was he looking at porn?
No, let me tell you about it. I was at work one day, and I worked like 12 hours that day, and I just got like a gut feeling to go home. And I'm like, I called his phone, no answer, like, blew his phone up. I said, I gotta go. So I left, I went home, he wasn't there. And then I went around, called his family, like, where is he at? They was like, oh, he's at the restaurant. I went to the restaurant, no there. So then I'm like, okay, so now I'm like heated. So I go to the liquor store. I'm like, okay, I'm about to snap. So I get home. And
did you buy anything at the liquor store?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So I get home, and he's there in the van. So I pulled up beside him, like, what's up? And
was it a rockin'?
No. So somebody the girl looks up like, and I'm like, and he looks up and speeds off.
Oh,
so she was sitting right next to him in the car.
Was she doing something?
No, I don't know what they were doing. She just looked up at me. So he speeds off in the car, and so it's like we're doing a high-speed chase now. So I'm chasing him down the street, and we get on, I know, we're like hitting bumpers, like speed bumps, like boom, 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 boom. So I get on the E-way, and I'm like, you know.
What's the E-way? Oh, expressway.
Expressway, and we're doing like 100 miles an hour.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I know, because I did like a 360 in the middle of it, and he didn't even stop. Like, this is like the main part that hurts me.
So you spun out on the highway going 100 miles an hour, and he just kept going?
With the girl in the car. But I'm the one he's supposed to love. I'm supposed to be the wife, the mother of his kids, you know.
You have children together?
We have a daughter together, yes.
Okay. And wow.
He kept going, and then he told me, I didn't have nobody in the car with me.
So he's trying to basically tell you that you're crazy? Mm-hmm. Are you?
No, I'm not crazy.
Okay. So you think he's cheating because he...
I know he cheated on me. I know he cheated. He told me that they didn't have any sexual intercourse or anything like that, but I know that's a lie, because she told me what kind of cat we have and all type of stuff that no one has no business knowing.
Now, you're here and you're saying you think he's cheating on you, but, you know, seems like you're taking it relatively well.
You know what, Steve? As a woman, you have to be strong. And I'm hoping and praying that it's not true.
Be weak?
Men are known to be strong. They hold their emotions aside. So as a woman, you have to try to do the same thing so that you don't get played.
Okay.
You don't get played. So I have 2 daughters, you know, I have other kids together, and I don't want my kids to see that, you know what, I'm weak or, you know, something like that. And I don't want them to continue seeing us arguing and stuff like that over the same thing.
And if he cheated on you,
we're done.
You're done?
We're done.
After 9 years?
I know. And you know what, I may say that now, but he has my heart. Like, I love him dearly. But
why does he have your heart?
Because I love him.
Yeah, but why?
Because
he
may do all those things.
He's turning away from you on high-speed chases. You wipe out, he keeps going.
Because he took care of kids that weren't his. He's
being a good guy, like a good dad to your other kids.
He's an awesome dad.
He's an awesome dad.
He takes care of home. If anything, he takes care of home. We have our arguments, but he's still sensitive to my needs. He'll go beyond to make me feel comfortable.
So, okay, there you go. Let's bring him out. Here's Charles.
I bring you on this show today to let you know that I do have doubts in my stomach that you have cheated on me.
What evidence do you have that I cheated on you? You have none. When I said that I love you, I meant it. When I said that you was my husband, for the first time when I said that, I meant that. And I have I not been that down-ass chick for you? Have I not been there?
Yes, you have.
Have I not been there? Through thick and thin, through everything, I've been there. So you sit here acting like it's all good, like it's just me.
No.
And then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here I give you my all.
I do
give
too.
you my all.
I
You
do
give
too.
me half because
How
you
do
have
you
your
give me your all when I can't? We can't play footsies. We can't have sex for 5 hours like we used to.
You know
Okay.
why? You know why? Wait, you know why? Wait. You want to know why?
5 hours is like running a marathon.
No.
Wait a minute.
That's fine.
But you want me to do all these things. You want me to sit here and just be cool with that. And what did I tell you? I said sometimes in my mind, what do I feel like when we doing stuff, you thinking about other people, or you.
Let go for you too.
Or whenever I'm in the van, I can't even drive the van. I get sick to my stomach.
We didn't
sometimes.
even do
No, but I'm just saying it doesn't
in the
matter.
van.
Oh, but you did do something.
No, we didn't.
You just said we didn't do nothing in the van.
You said that you caught us in a van having sex.
No, I did not. Did I say that they had sex? Did I say they had sex? I did not say they had sex. I said I don't know what you guys were doing.
Now, she says that, she creeped up. Well, you didn't say creep, but...
Well, she drove up.
She drove up. She sees this girl's head pop up. You take off. You drive...
The seat was leaning back and she popped up. Who is this? And I said, okay, it's time to go.
Why didn't you go 100 miles an hour trying to get away from her?
Why?
If the girl didn't mean anything, if the girl was nothing to him...
Because there was going to be fighting and I didn't want to be in the midst.
It doesn't matter.
But
It doesn't matter. But I'm the woman that you
It was
love.
just a friend. It was just a friend from work, and if there wasn't nothing else further
then why
to...
did you... If it's just a friend and you're not doing anything wrong, why...
She met her. She met her at my job.
Well, that's
Are you
my
serious?
point. So why'd you have to
Are
drive
you serious?
100
I
miles
didn't
an
meet her
hour?
at your job. I met her when I came home, when I found that cell phone that your job gave you for the Christmas grab bag, and I called that number in it.
Okay.
That's how I met her, and she was like, who are you? And then, remember when we was arguing downstairs? And you like, it's already out. It's already out. It's already out.
Yeah, that you know her and that you know.
Oh, no, come on now.
Come on now,
Come
what?
on now.
Come
Don't
on now,
act
what?
like this is
Come on now,
not.
what?
Don't act like that didn't happen. Don't act like it didn't happen.
Adrina, why did you call the show again?
Because I want to prove to him that I am faithful. I am a down-ass chick. And I'm a good woman. I'm strong. I'm educated.
So I'm not neither?
No, I'm not saying you not.
So I'm not neither.
I'm trying to show you. You think I want to come on national TV in front of all these people and air our dirty laundry? No, I do not. But if this is what it takes to prove to you that I love you and I'm in love with you and that I never cheated on you and I have been totally faithful to you, so be it.
First of all, do you cheat on her?
No.
Have you cheated on her?
No.
Never.
Never.
And you took a lie detector test, right?
Yes, I did.
And you feel pretty confident about it?
Yes, I do.
Now, the other question I have to ask, and, it's each his own, but you've been with the girl for 9 years.
True.
You have a child together. You're raising other children together. How come you haven't married her?
Doubts.
9 years is a long time to have doubts.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Can you imagine all the
So
drama?
this is the
Can you imagine
actual
all the
truth.
drama?
It's going to let us out right now.
But here she says, she comes on and says, you're accusing her of sleeping with relatives, teenage boys.
Okay. I mean...
Do you do that?
Yes.
Why?
Do you know why I did that?
No.
Because I'm downstairs for 45 minutes trying to get in the house. No one's opened the door. The downstairs door is locked. It don't never be locked. Goes upstairs. Everyone's wide awake. Everyone's wide awake like,
Now,
I'm
wait
innocent.
a minute.
I did
Wait a minute. Even his own family told him that because the way he is, when I came home and seen that his family was there, I went in my room and locked myself in my room. I locked myself in my room just so I didn't have to go through drama.
You told
They
me
dropped
why
the
you're
keys.
here. Why are you here?
To find out the truth so that we can move further. With this
Where
relationship.
are you going to move to?
So I can marry her.
Oh,
Okay,
you will
so
get
I can
married.
get out this incubator so we can grow together.
Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help. All right, Adrina, you took a lie detector test before the show, and you were asked, let me take a quick look. Okay. While you and Charles have been together, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone besides him? You answered no. While in a relationship with Charles, have you had sexual contact with any underage relatives of his or other men? You answer no. While in a relationship with Charles, have you had sexual contact with any of his relatives? She answered no. And she did not, and you did tell the truth.
Thank you. Booyah! In your face. I hope you're really happy with your ass. I hope you are so proud of yourself. We had to come on national TV to sit here and air our dirty laundry out for your insecurities and your guilt.
Listen, she brings up, this is the woman that you've been with for 9 years. She's standing here crying. You've been calling her bad names for a long time, accusing her of all kind of stuff. Here she comes on. She passes his lie detector test. She's telling the truth. You have anything you want to say to her?
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
I told you I was telling you the truth. Because I told you I was telling you the truth, and we had to come all the way out here.
So what? Because I'm more prone to you.
Charles, you were asked on the lie detector test before the show, while in a relationship with Adrina, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone besides her? You answered no. While in a relationship with Adrina, have you had sexual contact with more than 2 women? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that you did not tell the truth.
I knew it. I told you it's done. Which, can you please tell me, did he have sex more than 2 people? Please. Because you know what? If it's just that one person, I already knew about that. Can you tell me if he failed?
While in a relationship with Adrina, have you had sexual contact with more than 2 women? 2. And he said no, and he did not tell the truth.
You so I got on my mom. I'm through with you. I'm so through with you. I don't even want to be with you no more.
Okay. We asked you.
Right now.
I don't know if Adrina can hear me. We did ask you if you had sex with more than 5 women. Please. You said no, and you passed that.
Okay.
Okay. But you had sex with 2 other women.
No.
Okay. You know what? Right. I mean, it's not a case of like, you have to convince me because.
Right. I understand that.
Right. But you know you did cheat on her.
Yeah,
and you know, if you've seen the show before, the guy pointing the finger all the time is the guilty party. And I think if you're really sincere and give her an apology and say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to accuse you anymore. I'm going to stop cheating. No more high-speed chases. I love you. She might take you back.
That's true. I'm going to work on it.
Do you want to try right now?
Sure.
Okay.
No, not 1, 2. Not 1, 2. More than 2 women. You slept with more than 2 women. You slept with more than 2 women.
No.
You slept with more than 2 women. It
could be 2. It could be 2.
I don't care. It's more than 1. I knew about the 1.
Right.
Who else?
Nobody else.
Who
That
else?
was it.
It don't lie. The lie detector tests do not lie. So who else?
Nobody else.
Who else? So you still lying. You
There
still
was
lying.
nobody else.
You still
Only
lying.
one.
You told me you promised me you put it on that daughter that you didn't sleep with that girl. You told me you didn't even sleep with her. So you put me through all this hell because of you. You made me cry every night because of you. You embarrassed me. You promised me when we was on that plane. Baby, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I know my test gonna come clean. If you know you slept with that girl, you should have told me. So even if the test did come back negative, I would have known. And I told you that from up front. If you do something wrong, let me know. So if somebody confront me, I know. I don't look stupid. Now I look dumb as hell on TV. I look dumb.
I know you're upset, and I'm not gonna.
Steve, my heart is broken right now.
I know.
I feel like somebody snatched my heart away from me. I swear to God, it does.
So what I'm saying though is, you had a feeling that he was messing around a little.
I knew it.
If he, and I don't know, because he's not being really forthcoming right now, but if he said, hey, I love you, I got 9 years with you, I really want to make this work, could you forgive him?
I can't forgive her from this because he lied. He said one time, and he said he didn't even cheat with her. So all this time, all this pain
I guess what she's
through.
asking for is just the truth. Is if you give her the truth, maybe you could move on?
Maybe, but it's like, what's the point?
The truth.
Because it's always going to be a lie.
The truth is, it tells you right there, yeah, that I cheated. Okay. Forgive me for that, if you will. Okay, and let's just
I forgive you because you're the father of my daughter. I forgive you for that.
Let's work on this. Let's work on this. Let's get out this incubator.
God bless you. You should have been man enough to admit to it, because I told you in the beginning, if I didn't want to be with you, I would have said, I don't want to be with you. It's easy to say, but I love you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. To this day, I love you,
too.
But I'm done.
Adrina, you know, if you want help, if you want counseling to try to save this, be more than willing to help you. I just don't, I mean, honestly, I don't see it right now. I don't see it. What are you going to do?
But how?
If you're really done, walk out that door. Good luck, man. You know, if you want it back, you got to try a lot harder than what you're trying right here, right? You got to try a lot harder.
I will.
You had a good woman. You blew it. Good luck.